everybody. Today we're going to be reading on Machine Gun Kelly and Meghan Fox, and we're going to get straight into it. So without further ado, let's begin. My first question is, what is the relationship like between Meghan Kelly, oh Lord, I already messed up. Between Machine Gun Kelly and Meghan Fox. What is the relationship like between Machine Gun Kelly and Meghan Fox? All right, I have my Romance Angels deck here. Okay, ooh. Why do I have all these cards? I kept getting guided to like keep... Okay, all right. All right, let's see how it's looking. Oh, wow. And the X was canceled. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a hootenanny. This is going to be a lot. So, basically, I'm getting that this is a definite, like, marriage situation. Like, the both of them could legitimately get married. They're definitely each other's, like, arm candy right now. I'm definitely getting that this teaches the both of them how to love themselves. Like, once they learned how to, like, accept themselves and love themselves, they found each other. And they're really optimistic about this because not only do they come off as, like, a power couple in their head, but they also look good together. And I'm kind of getting, like, somebody's ex. It feels like Machine Gun Kelly's ex came in, or, like, another girl was trying to come in and he canceled her. And yeah, it basically feels like you're going to see more of them very soon. But there's still some fishiness going on here. So I'm going to pull some more cards and see what we get. The first thing is that I'm going to ask about the deception card. I may be a little bit ahead of myself right here, though. Let me ask about the calling in your soulmate card. Okay. So yeah, so I feel like Machine Gun Kelly had another soulmate, like very similar to Meghan Fox, like legitimately like the same type of soul tie. The same type of soul tie. And I'm getting that he canceled it. Yeah, he canceled it. And look, her journey stopped, reversed. He let go of it. There was a possibility here, but he let go of it. He decided to remain for Meghan Fox. And there's something going on here, though. I got that part, but romantic feelings. Yeah. There's some highs and lows here. Like, I definitely get like the Neptune energy of like, oh, this must be like the best relationship ever. But I'm also kind of getting a feeling of one of them not being as attached to the other. And I think it's Meghan Fox. I don't know if Meghan is as attached to to Machine Gun Kelly as she is, as he is to her. Like, this is a come up move for him. So he's like eating it up. But something must be going on to where he had the victory card. Like, why do I have the victory card? That seems kind of conniving here. So I'm going to read on how does Meghan Fox feel about Machine Gun Kelly. How does Meghan Fox feel about Machine Gun Kelly? Wow, this seems destined. Surprisingly, like, everybody was like, really, these two? But I'm legitimately getting that this is like a destined type feel. Wow. Something ain't right in the water with her energy, and I was correct about that. Like, I feel like she kept praying or like asking for like the man of her dreams, and they finally gave her that man of her dreams. Like, he has enough common sense, he has enough bad boy energy, he has enough sexual game. Like, I'm getting like the sex is so good. No offense. But I'm kind of getting a mixture of all of that. And she kind of got the man of her dreams, but she's still distant. She still has some distant energy going on here. And I feel like she could be using him in a way, or she's not as attached to him as he is to her. And that's kind of what it is, yeah. I don't know. I feel like she has a lot of insecurities about how she's perceived to the public. Yeah, I'm getting some downloads here. Okay, so yeah, like I'm looking into it a little bit further, and the more I look at these cards, the more I'm just like, she seems really conniving, Megan Fox. Um, if only you guys could see my face, like, okay, wow. So yeah, so right now we have the Six of Swords here, and it's in reverse, and basically what this means is that she could leave the situation behind, but she's choosing not to. This definitely seems like fate. Like she got the man of her dreams, but she's not really utilizing it because she's using him for monetary gain. That's exactly what I'm getting. And I'm kind of getting that with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands here, that this is kind of her personality. Like this is her emotional issues. Like she tends to use people. And I feel like she's using MGK. Honestly, I feel like she's using him. Yeah, it's clear as day here that he's like obsessed with her, but she's using him. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it feels like he's not actually making enough to where she's like happy. Like he's not making enough money with the paparazzi to where she's happy. But she's definitely using him for some money. How does Megan Fox really feel about Machine Gun Kelly? Yeah, that's sword energy. That is clear as day. That is clear as day. Okay, so I think that's just how she is. I think that literally is just how she is. Like, the best way I can do it is just reenact it, y'all. Like, oh, I can't believe this is the best way I can do it. Like, oh, like, this is Machine Gun Kelly. Okay. He makes a lot of good music. He has a lot of like hardcore fans. I kind of feel like she kind of has that groupie vibe. Like I'm dating the Machine Gun Kelly. A lot of these celebrities, and I said this over and over again, I said this about Michael B. Jordan as well, they don't realize who they are to the public. Like they generally believe that they are lesser than when they're actually more than. Like Michael B. Jordan, same thing going on with Megan Fox. Like she doesn't realize that she's the Megan Fox. Like she still doesn't have that much self-worth. This is a message about self-worth. She doesn't know her self-worth. Same thing on Michael B. Jordan. He doesn't realize that he is the Michael B. Jordan. Like they kind of both have self-worth issues. And that's what I'm picking up. Like I can't believe I'm dating the Machine Gun Kelly when it's like, girl, you are the Megan Fox. That's the perfect way to say it. But I feel like that's her energy, like dating up. To her, this is dating up. And I feel like she's like, yeah, he has his own fan base. I feel like the best groupie in the world. I was already listening to his music. And yeah, like she's thinking about marrying him, like straight up. And I feel like that's how she falls in love. Like, I feel like she wants to date up in her mind. And only when she's dating up is she willing to let herself fall in love. That's exactly what I'm getting in these cards. Because there's some definite manipulative energy. You have the Knight of Swords right under the Queen of Swords. And that's who she is. That's how she's coming off. And it's right next to the Knight of Chalices, which is the Knight of Cups. And that has to be Machine Gun Kelly. So, a definite point out here. I'm questioning the relationship, though, of her past. Like, what was the relationship like between Megan Fox and her ex-husband? Because he wasn't that famous. So this is a new energy to me, but apparently they're saying that she's always been like this. Okay, let me pull some more cards. Okay, I feel like they're still talking about Machine Gun Kelly right here. They're most definitely still talking about Machine Gun Kelly. How does she feel about him? Okay. Okay, y'all. So the ex-husband was really suave. Like, he was really good with his words. He took care of her as a gentleman, and that made her fall in love. And I'm getting that she lost her attraction to him a long time ago. A long time ago. But she still has romantic feelings for him. Like, I don't really like you anymore, but I will always love you. And I feel like she's willing to give that relationship another chance. If things didn't play out with Machine Gun Kelly, she'd be willing to go back to him. But at the same time, I just feel like she needed something new. Like, the love was gone at that point. Yeah, like, I feel like they still have, like, a soul tie here where she would go back to him if she could, but it just didn't work out that way. It didn't work out that way because she got snatched up by Machine Gun Kelly. And so, and I kind of get that she was already a groupie, high key. I mean, that's coming out strongly. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting. Door to romance reversed. So the door for them to rekindle that relationship is not there. You have Archangel Ariel, the second chakra, and this is the sacral chakra, and it's definitely pointing to sex. So I feel like her and her ex-husband were bonding over sex more than anything else. And the door is open for them to get back together, though, like in the future. And I kind of asked, like, how does she feel about his status, right? And I kind of feel like he had insider status, but at the same time, he's not, like, to her, I just keep hearing, like, he's not Machine Gun Kelly, but, like, I hear that he had insider status. And, like, she's dating for status at this point. So, yeah, that's basically, like, I'm still getting energy from this, though. Yeah, like, I'm just getting that it wasn't working out, but the sex was good. And, like, he knew people that were in the know. Like, he knows people that are in the know. So, to her, that was dating up. And with this relationship, I have the deception card. With Machine Gun Kelly, I have the deception card. And I literally got that, like, she's trying to come off in a way that's not using him for money. But I literally have the woman holding a coin card and the door to value card right here. So she absolutely is. And I feel like she may get caught eventually. And they may end up breaking that connection. They may end up breaking their connection, her and Machine Gun Kelly. I feel like, let me see. Yeah, I feel like they're not gonna, like, they could actually potentially get married, but they may have, like, a separation or a big fight. But at the same time, I also get a message that that's about her ex-husband as well. That's about both of them. Like, she's money hungry. I'm legitimately just getting that that's what's coming off, and that even with her ex-husband, she wanted some more, like, what can you do for me type of vibes. And it wasn't working out. It wasn't working out. And I feel like that's kind of what started the beginning of the end. Yeah. That's interesting. That picked up quick. So, what's up next for Machine Gun Kelly's career? What are we looking at for Machine Gun Kelly's career? Yeah, guys, like, there's definitely, like, soulmates. Like, that was a strong hint. But it's just her personality type. Like, I'm definitely dating a hypergamy in a sense. I think I used that word right. What's going on here? So, on one hand, I feel like he's proving a point to somebody. On the other hand, I don't really see him making that much money like he expects. Like, I feel like he's one of those underpaid artists in the music industry. Like, I feel like everybody knows who he is, but nobody knows who he is. And he kind of has that karma inside of his birth chart. Like, everybody knows who I am, but nobody knows who I am. And it's probably like a past life karma. I just feel like he's not really spiritually fulfilled in the music industry anymore. And he may be looking into other opportunities. Like, he did some acting. He may get more into that. Or I don't even know why. I'm getting like pranks. Like, he may even like get into pranks or like TV show hosting. Like, he may do something else because like the music, he's not really like in it anymore. But I feel like he is trying to prove a point to like people behind the scenes in the music industry that keep doubting him. They keep asking him to go where he's happy. So he's definitely in that stage where he is making decisions. Because I have 3 angel cards right here. I have the angel, Archangel Ariel, Angel of Love, Archangel Metatron. And all this is saying right here is that those are his spirit guides telling him that it's time to make a decision on where to go next. Go to where you want to be. Use your intuition. Do what you love. That's exactly what I'm getting here. So, not that it's set in stone, but it's definitely time for him to go towards what he loves. Definitely. And then what's the future of Megan Fox's career? What is the future of Megan Fox's career? Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. And I already got that. I kind of get housewife tease, to be honest. Her guides are at work as well. And they're asking her to follow her intuition and do something that you love. Like, this is Megan Fox. Like, why not open up a makeup line? That's legitimately what I'm getting. Why not open up a makeup line? Why not opening up like a hairline or even like a clothing line? Like, they're asking her, think like Kim Kardashian. Because you were supposed to be Kim Kardashian before Kim Kardashian. Like, I feel like she reached Pamela Anderson status, but not necessarily Marilyn Monroe status like Kardashian did, right? So that's exactly what they're asking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, both of them are household names to me, though. Megan Fox and Kim Kardashian. So she definitely reached a status. She doesn't know her own status. She doesn't know her own self-worth. That's exactly what they're saying. She doesn't know her own self-worth. She doesn't see herself as the way that the public sees her. I think a lot of the industry kind of got to her brain to where they're just like, oh, you're only seen as a sex symbol and nothing else. Like, you don't have any talents for you. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And I'm definitely getting that this bothers her. This makes her restless. She doesn't know what she wants to do in life. And I feel like she completely fell off her path. Like, she may not even have a life path anymore. You can fall off your life path, folks. It's absolutely true. I feel like she was supposed to be bigger than what she is. And I feel like the industry kind of ate her life behind the scenes. Yeah. I'm getting a message of go where you're appreciated. Go where you're celebrated. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm really channeling her energy. Like, she feels like YouTube would be beneath her. But at the same time, a lot of Victoria's Secret models are doing YouTube. And I'm also kind of getting this idea of like, oh, sorry if you hear background noise. I'm also getting this idea of do makeup. Like, you know, like do something that is worth your while, that will like reignite a new life path. And I'm kind of getting like she needs to understand true love. She doesn't understand it yet. She does not understand true love. I just feel like a fairy like running all over the place with her. Like, I don't know, just like a woman running all over the place. Like, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, she's just not spiritually ignited anymore. And to end that, no strategy. She has no idea what to do. So both of them are kind of in the same predicament, which is probably why they attracted one another, because both of them don't really know what to do next. Like, I feel like MGK wants to leave the career, leave the music career, and do something different, like hosting or prank videos or something of that sort. Or maybe you could open up his own clothing line, just something different. And I feel like Megan Fox doesn't believe in herself to do something different, because she has so many avenues that she can make so much money off of, but she doesn't realize her own self-worth yet. And I feel like her ex-husband, and I feel like the acting industry really ate her up. And it just broke down her self-worth to where she doesn't even realize what she could be doing right now. She could be making so much money. So much money. So yeah, that's basically the full reading. They are definitely potential to get married, and we'll see from there. So I think that this is a really good couple, but he's gonna have to come to terms with the fact that she is using him for money. That's the biggest word of advice. But I do think that they are in this Neptune energy to where both of them are like romanticizing one another, and the sex is really good. So let them have that honeymoon period. And I definitely see that they could get married, or there was signs of a breakup maybe happening because of her own greed. So we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more. And if you want me to read on anybody, just let me know in the comments. So until next time, folks, bye.